Keep an eye out for the Great Pumpkin. It could be floating in Elk Grove for the annual Pumpkin Regatta.
Sabrina Silva joins us live with more on the surprisingly seaworthy gourd. Hi, Sabrina.
Are you going to go in it?
Yeah.
She's not even doing it. She talk yet.
2 minutes, and it did not work. So this is it. This is the closest that I'll get into going into that water. But that is because these pumpkins aren't ready just yet. They still need to carve them and get them ready for the folks who will be going inside of them and getting ready for this regatta. It is so interesting. And Jenna, you told me they carve this out. They put somebody in there because they make sure that they can fit in the pumpkin. Then they release them into this lake. Isn't that right?
Yes, we're going to have about 10 pumpkins, pumpkin boats, actually, here in this water.
You know, you guys have done a lot with pumpkins, but I never heard of a pumpkin boat. This is the first time, and we don't have stuff like this in Pennsylvania, so this is totally new for me. For all of you here in Northern California, this is probably something you've heard about in this festival for years, but for me, this is totally out of the ordinary. So where did the idea come from to get these people inside of the water in these pumpkins?
You know, it was back in, I think, 2006, 2007, the pumpkins started to get big enough where you could actually fit a human inside of them. So we wanted to bring more pumpkin activities to the festival. You know, it's all about pumpkin.
Yeah.
So we started this boat race, and that was 13 years ago, and here we are.
And they are getting them inside of the water now just to kind of make sure that they're going to be good to go during the race. But Brian, he's over there. Brian, hi! He is getting that pumpkin inside of the lake for us. But Brian, he's a pumpkin grower, and he knows everything about how to make this pumpkin look this big. How do you guys do it? Because I have no idea.
It's the genetics of the seed. They're very special seeds, but it takes a lot of work. All the vines get buried, lots of fertilizer. They like seaweed and kelp. Yeah. They grow and they grow and they grow.
Oh my goodness. No, this is so incredibly interesting to see, and you have to see it in person because this camera is not going to show you how amazing these pumpkins look. And this festival, this is the last day for it, and this race, when does it begin, Jenna?
It begins at noon sharp, right here.
Noon sharp, okay. And the person that wins, that gets first place, gets, what, $300 and some dollars, right?
I think it's $350 for the top place, yeah.
All right, so you want to watch that happen. And afterwards, they drop these pumpkins in the water, makes a big splash. So it's a great show. You want to stick around. I'm going to stick around here for the next hour, so you don't want to go anywhere because I'm excited for the food. How can we not be excited for the food? So, ladies.
You're always excited about the food. It's like you don't go out and buy
it's Sabrina
groceries.
By time.
Just go to work.
Groceries, you just come to work and like, what can I take with me?